4 workshops. Today is the first time. And the flyer, we listed 2 dates, but there will be another 2 dates on the separate flyer. So altogether 4 workshops. Basically, the musicians are very, very popular, both in China and the US. So why don't you just say a few words? Right?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Especially we're going to start this one. It's the oldest instrument in the Chinese music history. Before I explain you more, we just play one first and let you get an idea what the sounds like and what the Chinese music sounds like. All right. So the first piece we're gonna play is called the 3 variations on the theme of Palm Blossom. Yeah, palm. First of all, I want to know, is this your first time to listen to the Chinese music in live?
In live.
In live.
But I've seen it in movies.
Oh, okay. So this is not your first time to hear this kind of music. So could you please just using few words to describe what you hear? What sounds like to you? And or what kind of picture in your mind when you're listening to this kind of music? Yes.
A flow of freedom, peace, and harmony.
Peace and harmony. Very good. You know, it's even for musicians, it's very hard to describe the music just using few words. Anyone want to let me know what kind of pictures in your mind?
It's peaceful.
Peaceful.
Very nice. Yeah.
Very good.
But I want to
Yes.
Nature, trees, water.
Trees and water.
Right.
Yes.
Spiritually relaxing.
Very good. Very good. So wonderful. Okay. Probably you heard this kind of word, yin and yang. Yin and yang actually is the balance. Yeah. So, for example, think in between the human being and the nature, there must be something as a bridge to connect the human being with the nature. What's that?
Music.
That's the Chinese music. Means instrument. Actually, in Chinese, the qing just means music instrument. So this instrument, when they're making this instrument, and if we look stand like this, it's just like human body scale. So let's play to complete the scale. Okay. This dot is for musician play for the finger position. Finger position is the Chinese music notation in the world. Suddenly change the volume, but the Chinese music you never heard this kind of. It will always change gradually. Couldn't play well, and he spent a lot of time. He cannot play well. And usually there's for this chain, usually it's played by solo. He played himself. Because of the time, the last piece I'm going to play a short piece from the movie soundtrack. That because
introduced me this instrument. My parents is not really.
sometimes we like hiding our feeling, we put it inside. It's not so directly. Yeah, the music is like the same. But in Chinese, for the Chinese music, we it's more freedom to adding
To improvise.
to improvise. Most of the
Yes, right.
Okay, good.
Yeah, because we want, yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you.